Hello, welcome to this brand new Let's Play of Resident Evil Remake. You know, the GameCube one, but it's on the PC. Basically the same thing.
Resident Evil.
That's literally what I just said. Rude. Okay, so controls, yeah. That's all fine. I'm using the, ooh, I like climbing a mountain for feeling like going on a hike, good access. We're going on normal, because F hard. Okay, also going to be Jill. Do we want Jill as, alternate costume or regular? We'll go regular. Let's go classic, you know? So for those of you who've never played Resident Evil, which I'd be very surprised if there are that many of you, Resident Evil is a survival horror game that first released in 1997, and this is the 2001-2002 remake for the GameCube. I'll let Chris explain the rest.
Northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Which of course is extremely inconvenient. A little bit low on the old helicopter there.
Cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Might be a bit peckish.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate.
Happened.
Lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Hey, it's Outlast. Quick, it's a naked man gonna go ooga booga in a sec. No?
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
I know it's shocking, but you think a police force would be able to deal with a dead
We
body.
continued our
But,
search
I don't know.
for the other members.
What do I know?
And it turned into a nightmare.
Roll credits. Oh. I remember how good this looked on the GameCube. I was so impressed. The original had actors doing this, in fact. It was very cheesy. Although weirdly now, the in-game models and everything look better than this does, because of the way it's aged. It's quite funny. Those silly evil ghost dogs. What are they like? I didn't buy for a minute. He didn't notice the dog running at him and all the noises that made. Yet he noticed the small growl that came from the woods. Come off it, mate. This is why you get killed. I'm supposed to sort of sympathetic for him. That's alright, Jill. Don't shoot those dogs. He doesn't need your help. He's absolutely fine. Are those dogs? Yes, Jill, those are. What kind of police people are you? I know you're special. Was it STARS, isn't it? Special Tactics and Recon something. What kind of special tactics involves falling on your ass when confronted by devil dogs? I'd like to see where it says that in the book. Probably doesn't.
Chris, this way.
The best thing is there's clearly loads of dogs, and then Wesker shoots one of them. Oh well, they're the rest. I guess they just lagged behind for a little while. They're not that hungry, they just ate Brad or Joseph or whoever it is who's got snuffed. I think it was Joseph. Also, two things at the start of this game. One, no way they could outrun those dogs. No chance. And two, they somehow managed to lose.
3 STARS members left
Ooh,
now.
I'm sorry.
Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
You lose minus 10 points for the massively delayed subtitles. See? Now it looks better.
This place?
Well, if I was to hazard a guess,
That's for sure.
it's a mansion, not a house.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
Well,
But
duh.
we got to find...
What was that? Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area. Stay sharp.
Thanks, Wesker. Appreciate that. Get used to these loading screens, by the way. I was tempted to run the mod that removes them. I might do if I get annoyed by them, but we'll see. Yep, that's definitely a room. Whew.
A dining room.
Spooky dining room. Sweet, now we can control. I'm not using the tank controls because, while obviously more authentic, I can't be arsed with that. Also, no point picking up these ink ribbons.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Tomato sauce. Damn it, Bob.
Blood.
Oh. Damn it, Bob.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining.
What is there to examine, Barry?
It's not Chris's.
It's blood. Yup, that's definitely blood. Let me lick it. Blood. Smells fresh and irony. Seriously, Barry. Look. Barry. Yup, still blood. Good, I'm glad we've covered that. That'd have been tragic. Although good trigger discipline from Barry there, he hasn't got his finger on it, which is good. Anyway, I haven't really explained much, have I? So, Resident Evil, survival horror, you're in a mansion. We gotta, you know, explore. It's been a very, very long time since I last played this, barring a small sesh I did recently on this HD version of the game, in fact. As you can see, in the original it was tank controls, which means that you had to rotate and then always move forward, whereas I've got this sort of more freeform on. You aim to shoot, up, down, left, right, it's not very advanced. And then you hold the button to shoot. That's pretty much it. Yay! Again, all the old GameCube cutscenes look odd now because of how low res they are in comparison to how high def the sort of remake normal graphics are. He's dead though, I think, that guy. Hello? Have you been munching on the tomato sauce too? Yeah, so zombies are pretty sluggish. Beans. They're also kind of dumb. Being a survival horror, and like classic survival horror, unlike the crap you get today, you kind of gotta not shoot most of the zombies in the game because it ends up getting a bit of a mess. You don't have enough ammo and all sorts. So a lot of the time you gotta run past them.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Yes, I suppose it is a monster actually.
Let me take care of it.
Thank you, Barry. Aim for the head, Barry. Jesus, you never seen a zombie film before? Dead. Good work.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
The way she says, like, let's report this to Wesker. Like, it's so boring that a zombie came out and attacked everyone. That's just so dull and drab. Wesker, there's evil creature. No way did that thing get up. I know, look. What was that noise? I best explore. Make sure that the zombie is still there and... Oh. It's gone. How tragic. Also, Barry shot it 3 times with his magnum. If you ever use Barry's magnum, one shot completely obliterates a zombie. Not even close. Zombie just goes... Bleh! Oh no, Wesker's gone. It's almost like we shouldn't have split up.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Well, this hall is extremely big, of course. It would probably be very difficult to see where Wesker's gone. Oh. Okay, so we gotta explore the hall. Behind here, a locked door, which we can't go through right now. Whoop. Da-da-da-da. Interestingly, in the 1997 original, roughly, I think that's the right date, when you went up the stairs, it had to load upstairs. It was kind of tedious. Let's see if Wesker is here. Wesker's not here. Ooh, oh, we get cool reflections though, check it out. Oh yeah. Even though this is a GameCube game, upscaled, it is still a very, very good looking game. And even the GameCube original is still incredibly good looking. GameCube is a powerful little box, and Capcom really, really know how to do decent graphics. Always have done.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing.
Yeah,
What's
sure.
going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll
Yeah.
investigate the dining room again.
Yeah, that blood needs checking out, Barry.
The other side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Still
Could
blood.
easily get lost. Let's start from the front. first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
They changed the wording. She used to be called the Master of Unlocking in the original.
I may need it.
Thank you.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Sweet. Now let's see if I can remember what to do. It's probably a no, by the way. Spooky. Also, it's definitely to keep the flavour of the original, but the load times between doors aren't necessary because the game can load like big areas. Woman drawing water. Okay. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved onto the lock. Oh, how about that? Whoop. Anyway, we want to get what's shiny because we like shiny things. So Joe, push this. Resident Weevil does love its puzzles. And this is one of them. So we're just going to climb up on this. Oop. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Take it. Sweet. There we go. We can see the in progress, which means you haven't grabbed everything yet, and green, which means you've done everything, which is nice. Easy enough to see. Oop. Of course, in the UK, first floor means the upstairs, whereas GF would be the downstairs. An eerie picture of the mansion. What have we got here? A defense weapon. Blah blah blah. I'm going to sum this up for you. You have a defensive weapon in. When you get grabbed by a zombie, it automatically uses it and saves you from getting bitten. As we will no doubt demonstrate about 2 seconds flat. Damn it, Jill, that makes it twice now. Stop falling over when things appear. It's really unhelpful. Now, of course, we really don't want to shoot this guy, so... Oh well, whatever. We don't want to do anything with him. Peace, zombie man. Better go tell Barry. He loves looking at blood. Tell him I've got a live specimen. Probably still find him in there going, is this Chris's blood? Or is it not? And like, Barry, just... Dunno, man, maybe you should just look for him instead. That's a better idea. Crazy idea, maybe. Do. Barry! Barry's gone. There are bloodstains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends. Gee, thank you, snide game narrator. That's gonna make me feel better. It's a zombie! Piss! Well, zombies suck ass. Sorry, Kenneth. Looks like he's holding something. It's a VCR tape! I shouldn't have to explain what that is, right? You're all old enough, right? Please don't make me feel old. Everyone knows what VCRs are. I'm going to assume that, and we'll leave that and not explain it. Do. Oh, it's a dead guy. Hello, dead guy. There's a corpse, collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Instant death, presumably. Again, something to take note of, I'm not picking up items simply because, if you look, we got limited space. There's no point in me picking up stuff like herbs and whatnot when I know roughly where they are. I can always come back and get them, should I want to heal. Sometimes a little bit later when I unlock the item room, I'll come back, grab them and stick them in the boxes, but for now there's no point. Welcome to the evil corridor. Population, this guy. See this guy? Let me check the map a minute. What's the map button? Did I just unequip my weapon? I just put... In theory, if you're speedrunning this, you're supposed to unequip your weapon because... I just want to open this, just check something. Because it makes you run faster. It's easier to dodge zombies, among other things, but... I get nervous not having my weapon in. Yeah, we don't want to go in here yet. We could go in here and I could run all the way down and go, can't do anything in here, and run all the way back. To surprise you all, but I'm not that mean. Check out this fatso. Yo! Rude. Watch this. Hey, fatty! Oh! That really hurt! Well, you shouldn't have grabbed me with your gropey hands, should you? Pervert. Will you take this seemingly inconspicuous object? Yeah, why not? And the game she's telling us how to examine things, which we will do shortly. More importantly, bullets. Because, you know, why not scatter handgun magazines around? This is basically just a very preliminary sort of go through the top level of the mansion and pick up stuff, which is always kind of handy. Like this fine fella. Ooh, shiny things. Defense knife, which is always nice. It's locked. An emblem of sword is carved into the lock. You see how this is going now. Hello, zombie. Oh. I shouldn't tease the undead. It's kind of mean, actually. They're a bit rubbish. See, there's something in her hand. So what we do... Brains. I think it's about there. And we can push... Whee! Neat. Where's the zombie at? Don't be a jerk, zombie. I need to go through here. Da 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 da. And we're back in here. None the wiser. But, on the plus side, we've gained this. Which I will show you something. Examine. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Ooh. The arrowhead is made from peridot. Peridot? Peridot? I never understand how to pronounce that. I should look it up one day and not be so uncultured. Okay. Which is nice. So what we need to do now is go into the garden. I always think that Jill was so puzzled when she first turns into this game, and then when you control her, you just sort of like zoom her around the mansion. She just has a sixth sense of knowing what to do in scary situations. I mean, eventually, of course, she gets extremely good at scary situations. We don't want to go over there. Trust me on that. We want to go this way. Oops.